I was so excited because for the first time, I was like, wow, I'm going to get paid to be me and paid to do what I feel good about. And this is so awesome. And I was like, okay, wait, but you've watched my content, right? You're not, you know what I talk about. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, okay, this feels good. So around this time, this is when I am moving to San Diego. And I get this place, I talk myself into the place, and that's a miracle right down in Little Italy, San Diego. I mean, and those of you, some of you will remember those episodes too. That's where the mayor was born. And I mean, it's San Diego's a very special place to me. But the day that I was supposed to pay rent was also the day I was supposed to get paid for those brands to kick for the deal to kick in. All day long, I was waiting for the contract to come and it never came. So I got nervous and I was like, start calling, like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, we can't work with you because you're the subject matter of what you talk about doesn't really represent our brand very well. It was so devastating because not one, now how am I going to pay rent? like, like, I mean, this was all I had. There was no other job. How am I going to pay? How is this going to work out? Like, what am I going to do? And that's when it became me really, really hard that I had to go all in on me, all in on what I could see and believed in my heart I was supposed to do. And I was already trying to do it. I just didn't know how. So when that happened and I started to recognize, well, wait a second, I can treat this Facebook Live like a TV show. And oh, by the way, I forgot about this part. I had already filmed at Fox Business. I did this segment called New to the Street. And I didn't even have money when I went to New York, but like I got everything paid for and everything fell into place. And I'm like, here it is. I'm going to be on Fox Business and my whole life's going to change. I'm not going to be broke anymore and blah, blah, blah. Well, that episode didn't even air. Well, I mean, it aired eventually, but like a year and a half later. And by the way, it didn't help much. I didn't get rich because of Fox Business. Anyway, the point is that I knew I had no choice but to go all in on me. Like I wasn't going to get hired, I wasn't, getting a job. Um, I had no choice. But at the same time, I didn't have money to market. I didn't have money to advertise. And so I had to find a way. And so my brain starts thinking, well, how do I do this? Well, wait a second. So let me download this video from Facebook. And then, like, wait a second. There's going to be some lessons here, so pay attention, by the way, because I'm going to drop some nuggets in here for you to simplify life and things that you can apply to your current business today. I was doing this 10 years ago, 10 years ago. Anyway, so he's like, wait a second. So if I can take this Facebook video and I can put it on YouTube. Huh. Okay. Well, how does podcasting work? Wait a second. Podcasting is no different than uploading a YouTube video. It's just change it to an MP4 to an MP3. The cover art, huh? Okay, change the cover art. This is interesting. Okay, so now I started to go, okay, how am I going to do this? And it was all about distribution because I knew I couldn't compete with the people that marketed. So it was all about seeing how I could get the message out, like in every different way, because I needed every advantage I could get to get out there. And little by little, Facebook, then podcast and YouTube. And then I'm like, well, why I gotta start marketing the show? And then it was creating apparel. And then I realized, oh my gosh, wait a second. It's the same exact process to create apparel for like a t-shirt, a hat. It's basically the same exact process as making a YouTube video. And on and on and on and on this went.